Right now, you're playing a dangerous psychological game with your own life. And you might not even realize it. Think about the last time you told yourself, I'll finally start that hobby, take that trip, or just relax, or as soon as I finish this project, or when life calms down. Here is the brutal truth. Life never calms down. Most of us aren't actually living. We are surviving. We have turned our entire existence into a never-ending checklist of problems to solve, bills to pay, and fires to put out. We are treating our happiness like a luxury item we can only afford to unbox during retirement. Today, we're going to look closely at why your brain keeps postponing your life and exactly how to break the cycle before you wake up 10 years from now wondering where your time went. To fix this, we have to understand what is happening inside your head. Human beings are biologically wired for survival. Thousands of years ago, your brain's only job was to keep you from being eaten by a predator. It did this by focusing entirely on immediate threats. Fast forward to today. You don't have to outrun wild animals. But your brain treats an overflowing email inbox, a mountain of chores, or a difficult financial month exactly the same way. It puts you into chronic survival mode. When you are in survival mode, your brain experiences tunnel vision. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for creativity, joy, and long-term fulfillment, essentially goes offline. Your brain tells you, we cannot afford to paint, play guitar, or sit in a park right now. We are under attack. Solve the problems first. The mirage of the perfect time. This creates a psychological phenomenon known as destination addiction. This is the belief that happiness is always in the next destination, the next weekend, the next job, the next paycheck. You tell yourself, I'm just giving priority to my circumstances right now. No, because as soon as one problem is solved, a new one takes its place. Your chores refill. Your bills renew. If you wait for your circumstances to be perfect before you start enjoying your life, you'll be waiting forever. You aren't resolving your circumstances. Your circumstances are consuming your youth. Shift 1. Parallel living, not sequential living. So, how do we fix this without quitting our jobs or ignoring our responsibilities? The answer is shifting from sequential living to parallel living. Sequential living says, first, I fix my life. Then I enjoy my life. This is a trap. Parallel living says, my life will always have problems. I will solve them, but I will carry my hobbies, my peace, and my joy right alongside those problems. Joy is not a reward you earn for completing your chores. Joy is the fuel that gives you the energy to do those chores in the first place. You do not need an empty calendar to live in the moment. You just need to change your boundaries with time. Shift 2. The 5% rule. The second solution is dropping the all-or-nothing mindset. When we think about starting a hobby or resting, we think we need hours of uninterrupted free time. Since we don't have it, we do nothing. Instead, I want you to use the 5% rule. There are 24 hours in a day. 5% of your day is exactly 72 minutes. Can you reclaim just 5% of your day from the survival grind? This isn't about ignoring your responsibilities. It's about declaring that 95% of your day can belong to your circumstances, but that 5% is non-negotiable. It belongs entirely to your soul. The practical action plan. Micro-dosing joy. Let's make this practical right now. Here is your action plan for the next 7 days to transition from surviving to living. Step 1. The morning anchor. Before you check your phone or look at your to-do list in the morning, spend exactly 5 minutes doing something purely for yourself. Drink a coffee in silence, stretch, or read one page of a book. Anchor your day in living before surviving takes over. Step 2. The identity appointment. Block out just 2 30-minute windows this week in your calendar. Label them with your hobby. Treat this appointment with the exact same respect you would give a meeting with your boss. Step 3. Radical presence. Pick one mundane survival task this week, like washing the dishes or walking to your car. Force yourself to drop your mental to-do list and focus entirely on your senses. What does the water feel like? What does the air smell like? Bring your brain back to the current room. The result. What happens next? When you practice this, Your external world won't change overnight. The bills will still be there. The problems will still need answers. But internally, everything shifts. Your brain stops producing chronic stress hormones because you are signaling to your nervous system that you are safe enough to enjoy the present moment. You will notice your focus improves, your burnout fades, and you stop feeling like life is passing you by. You switch from being a passive victim of your schedule to the active author of your days. So stop waiting for a better time. The time is going to pass anyway. Choose to live right in the middle of the mess. If this video felt like the wake-up call you needed today, drop a comment below sharing one small hobby or wish you've been postponing that you're going to give 15 minutes to this week. Hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dives into making yourself better, one step at a time, and I'll see you in the next video.